I'm here with my students, and we're about to go over all of the things that they enjoyed the most about this workshop. Sorry about the lighting, but it's the best we can do. So Morgan, tell us what your favorite part of this 4-day intensive was.
So my favorite part was the part you just did with the sachet powder. Because I have a lot of carpet in my house, so I'm going to be using it at my house. And the carpet, to vacuum it up at the front of the door, put it on myself, is something I know I will use every single day.
And now you know, you don't have to vacuum it up unless you have pets or something.
I have a dog.
Yeah. Sometimes things like that can irritate pets. So one of the things I suggest with your sachet powders is you can work them at the door before somebody even comes into your house, okay? Diane, where you go, Diane? Diane. Now, Diane's going to talk to us about her favorite parts. Diane. You're going to talk about your favorite part. We were talking about what you liked about this so much. What was the part that you liked about it?
Listen, the part that I loved about this, which was actually the hardest part, the very beginning, you have to know what your intentions are. Then you have to figure out which are the herbs that you're going to select that will best match that intention. If you don't get that part right, the visits won't be any good. The other 2 days won't be any good. Doing the sachet powder, the cologne, the spray, none of that will be any good if you aren't clear about how to interpret what the herbs do and what they say they do, and then how you're going to combine them. Don't take it just because you like it. Don't take it because that's what you heard. If you don't come with an intention, you will not be able to maximize what you need to get from this class. It says 4 days, but after 3 days, you're like, okay, wait, now it clicks. So on this 4th day, everything that we're doing is a coming together of everything that we learned from day 1. You've got to come with your intention. You've got to come hit the ground running. Because if you don't do that, you will walk away from this like, damn, why the hell did I come? Well, why the hell are you coming if you don't have your intention?
Right, and some people don't have a lot of understanding about, this is called root work.
Yes.
And even though it falls into the category of magic, this is not... Clap your hands 3 times. Belladonna, thank you for all you've done. Say hi to everybody. She's been keeping it real. She had the house plans, everything ready for the students. This is Bear's even come today to say hey. You know, Bear is going to be doing some important workshops for our Black Witch Circle here about some ceremonial magic things. So I'm really looking forward to that. One of the things that it takes about, how many you said, about 4 hours to come up with that original recipe? And I tell people they don't understand.
It's no joke. It is a lot of work. And here's the work around it. You need to understand how to flip and research. Do not leave your books.
Oh, don't come without books. Don't do it.
You have to be able to research the book. Be familiar with your books. When you come here, that's not the time to go, oh, well, let me open the book and read it and see what it says. Mark some pages, highlight some things, know what it is that you want to do, and then understand how to flip between those references, because that's a thing that's most time consuming.
And not everybody's going to list the same herbs and roots. They come from all different types of traditions. And while I teach this from the Black perspective, there are things about herbs and roots and the doctrines of signatures that are actually universal. So you're going to find that some traditions use some things for love in a certain way, and other traditions use love in a certain way. So you have to find the things that work for you. And that's what this is about. This is about individualized learning. Every single person here created a box. So a successful weekend, you will have finished your waters, your oils, your sachet powders, miniature little candles. The ladies want your oil, and we're wrapping everything up in bubble wrap so you can take it home. This here is the jar which the herbs and roots will go into. And she'll do her jar spell at home because it's really liquid. But we gave them the principles of jar spells, and then we gave them all an emergency candle to burn. Why not a chime candle? Because this candle's large enough to create this seal when you originally do the spell. They did their mojo bags. Some of them are waiting to loop them. I have a Facebook video about how you loop a mojo bag, but I will go over that with you before you leave, because she's going to wait till she gets home to put the rest of the stuff in here. See, I can touch this now because it's not charged. It's not prayed over. It's not baptized. It's not blessed. It's a bag with some stuff in it. But when she gets home, she's going to finish her bag. Then she's going to charge that bag, and that's going to become her own personal talisman. It's going to be hers for no one to touch and no one to see. So now, here we go, Jackie. What was your favorite part, Jackie?
My favorite part, from my perspective, was really the root, again, learning the roots, knowing the roots, knowing the purpose of the roots, how so many of them can help you with healing and making the oils was very important for me, and that's, what I'm going to be using from it. And I think in just the conversation that Deanna and I had earlier is that you have to come with a blank slate. You have to come with a blank slate and be ready to learn and just absorb everything and be ready for everything that you're getting poured into you.
Right.
You know,
and we
be
pour
like a
it all.
sponge
We pour it
to be
into each other.
absorbing it
Because
and be able to hold it, that you can spit it back out. Like squeezing a sponge to the learning and teaching of others.
And,
so that for me was really, really.
And I can say I
most
learned
important
stuff
thing.
from y'all. I learned that new divination method from y'all that y'all showed me that I had never seen before. When you're a teacher, you learn from your students. You don't just tell them things, spit things out to them, and expect them to regurgitate what you taught. Because they spent a lot more time working with their personal selves, with what they wanted to manifest, than they spent getting lectures. Which is why you're going to take Root Work 101 first. So you come with the principles. And it's a very good idea to get those books months ahead of time so that you can get into them and really be focused on your intent when you get here. Because who knows, y'all might come here and teach me something if you be in the books before you get here. So I just wanted you guys to see we're packing up. This was the shortest weekend of my life. I love you all. I mean, really. And
This was
Oh
amazing.
my God, it was
thank
so
you. And they plan to come back and help out for future sessions. They're coming back.
I'll be here.
And remember, y'all, Montego Bay, 2018. Because these are my Jamaica mamas in the house right here. So. All right. Yes, we do have things for attraction. It just depends on the type of attraction you want. April, I saw your message. Thank you so much for the rosemary because, I've been happy with what I've been getting from the stores. And I haven't grown mine yet this season. But we're going to close this up and I'm going to get these ladies to the airport. We've ate well, we've fellowshipped well, and we've had an amazing time. And I thank you all for coming here. And I thank you for trusting me and letting me teach you. I thank you for your trust because this is important work. You all have a blessed day.
Thank you.
Goes in your carrying.